Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to online classes of Sri Ram Public School. I am your assistant teacher and today we are going to continue our topic Transport chapter 14. In last class we have studied about transport, need of transport and type of transport. There are three types of transports: land transport, water transport and air transport. In land transport, we have studied about roadways and today we are going to know about railways. Railways are another important mode of land transport in India. The first train ran from Boribandar, now Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminal. Railways is a most important mode of land transport in India. First train run from Bombay Boribandar to in Mumbai to Thane, 1853. British Governor General Lord Dalhousie was responsible for developing the railway network in India. In India, Lord Dalhousie, British Governor, responsible for developing the railway network in India. He started railway network in India. There are two types of trains: goods trains and passenger trains. Almost all the big cities of India are linked to one another by railways. There are two types of trains: good trains and passenger trains. And in all big cities and towns linked with railway. Good trains. Goods trains carry manufactured product and raw materials from one place to another. They also connect the ports and the important towns of the region. Indian railways carry about 80% of the country's goods. Goods trains, which is used to carry manufactured product, finished goods from prepared by factories and raw materials for factories. They also connect the ports and the important towns of the region. Indian railways carry about 80% of the goods of our country. Passenger trains. In Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata, there are suburban train services. These trains are called local trains. India also has superfast trains like Rajdhani Express, Shatabdi Express, which run on electricity. Some special low-fare trains such as Garib Rath, Duronto Express, Yuva Express and Jan Sadharan Express have also been introduced. Anubhuti coaches for higher travel comfort to be introduced first in the Chandigarh Shatabdi. The latest facilities are e-ticketing, Wi-Fi, connectivity, wake-up calls for passengers on mobiles, e-catering for meals on board, entertainment, etc. Passenger trains. Passenger trains carry passengers to one place to another. Many trains are running in metropolitan cities and some general trains, low fare trains are also running, and Anubhuti coaches for higher travel comfort introduce, and passengers with latest modern facilities and services will be introduced first in the Chandigarh Shatabdi. And the latest facilities are e-ticketing, Wi-Fi, wake-up calls, mobile e-catering, meals on board, entertainment, etc. is also available these days in the trains. The Indian Railways network is the second largest in Asia and the fourth largest in the world. Indian Railway network is the second largest in Asia and the fourth largest in the world. Metro trains. Currently, there are 8 cities having metro rail system in operation. For example, Chennai, Bangalore, Gurugram, Mumbai, Jaipur, Kolkata and Delhi have metro train services. Metro services will operate in Hyderabad, Kochi, Navi, Mumbai, Lucknow, Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar and Nagpur by 2016 to 20. Currently, metro trains are also running in India in having rail system operation. For example, Chennai, Bangalore, Gurugram, Mumbai, Jaipur, Kolkata, Delhi have metro train services. These services started here from 2016. MMTS, Multi-Modal Transport System, has been introduced in Hyderabad, which is suburban rail system. Suburban means a rail service between a main city and suburbs transport. Introduced in Hyderabad, which is suburban rail system. Monorail. It is used for rapid transit. Monorail is an operation in Mumbai. Monorail services will soon operate in Chennai, Kolkata, Coimbatore and Ranchi. Let us see about water transport. Waterways have been in use since ancient time and are the cheapest means of transport. Ocean, rivers, lakes and canals are the main waterways. Our waterways are not fully developed. Waterways which transports are run on water, that is called waterways, and it is used from ancient time in our country. Ocean, rivers, lake and canals are used as a waterway, but waterways are not well developed in our country. All Indian rivers are not fit for navigation in every season. Most peninsular rivers are seasonal and have water only during the rainy or monsoon season. Due to this, boats cannot navigate in these rivers. Some of these rivers remain dry for most part of the year. Today, only some stretches of the Ganga, Brahmaputra, Yamuna rivers are navigable and are used as inland waterways. Indian rivers are not fit for the navigation in every season. Most peninsular rivers are become dry during summers. It is full with water only in monsoon season. Peninsular rivers means belonging to the southern plateau. Today only some stretches of Ganga, Brahmaputra and Yamuna rivers navigable and used in inland waterways. Passenger ship carry people and cargo ship transport goods. Petroleum, oil, etc. are carried by tanker ships. Ferries take the people across river daily. Passenger ships carry people and cargo ships transport goods. Petroleum, oil, etc. carried by tanker ships. Ferries take people across river daily. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe.